If you want to talk to the man, go ahead and talk to him. But don't make no mistake and have another one that's not what you want to really do. I mean, you're not the only one in the world who's ever made a mistake. Everybody makes all kinds of mistakes. Oh my God, do we make mistakes? Do we?
All right. You know, I was going to sing for y'all, but my vocals is not there today. But I just want to tell y'all, when Jesus say yes, nobody can say no. And I want to give a shout out to our auntie, Michelle Williams, because her single is now available to purchase on iTunes. It's only $1.29. And it features Beyonce and Kelly Rowland, and the song is called Say Yes. I done heard rumors and stuff that they done filmed this video a couple weeks ago. Somebody said they did something in California, but I seen that they was in New Jersey, and all the girls in the neighborhood was going crazy because Beyonce was getting in the limo and everything. But yeah, Michelle's new single is out. It's called Say Yes. Her new album, Journey to Freedom, it should be out later this year. But I just want to make sure that y'all go get it because the song is hot. Now, I don't know.
Sorry to cut you off, but somebody made a good point today on Instagram. That song is actually a good workout song.
Yes, it's a workout song, right. A twerkout song. If they play this in the club, I would dance to it.
Yeah.
And I've heard Mary in the club. Yes. Of course, praising the Lord. And not only praising the Lord, I'll be twerking. I heard Mary in the club too. God and me. They play that in the club. Right. I know that's right. That's either like a little like when dance you first get there or as an exit song. But the girls be dancing. They don't care. They do not care. They don't care about the words. They just know that beat and T-Pain.
Right.
So
they don't care about that. Now, do you think you can go to church and twerk to "It's the Guy to Me"?
No, you can't twerk to that. Hell no. Because I don't want nobody's church mother looking at me all funny and be like, you can't be gay. You're not church now. Because you know somebody going to go off like that. But what I just love about it, it's like a dance mix and it's about God and Jesus. And I don't see how anybody can sit there and be like, oh, I don't like this song.
Right,
it's so, oh, y'all did that. And y'all all singing the same stuff over and over and over for 3 times. And then it go off. But it's hot and that little African beat. Y'all did that. So make sure y'all pick that up. I want to say thank you because y'all know I got to do my church announcements every Monday. I want to say thank you to everyone who has donated so far. We have received 11% of our goal. And remember, you don't have to donate anything, but it's appreciated when you do donate. So thank you so much. And if you would like to donate to our barbecue, which is on August 16th, 2014, this is Saturday, you can go to the link that's inside the more info box.
We're going to have a ball.
Oh yeah, I know I'm going to have a ball.
We're going to have a ball. We had so much fun last year.
Yes.
I think it was big the first year.
It was big the first year.
And then it got big.
The bigger the second year.
It's going
to be crazy this year. Because now people hit me up asking can they sing at this barbecue. Okay?
And the best thing about the barbecue, for those of you that haven't attended, and for those of you that have, can tell you that you're meeting all these different people from all
over.
From
Yes.
Pennsylvania, New Jersey, New York, Maryland, D.C., Virginia, Florida, Texas, California.
Illinois.
We had some people from London.
Yes, the girl.
The year before last.
I forgot her name, but yeah, I remember her, but I forgot her name. Her picture right there on the wall. But
it sure is. That was the one who came to my church that year.
Sure did. So it's a fun day. And somebody, who is it?
Your favorite.
First of all, I need my radio back and I need my weights back. It's not in my room. Now, how can I help you?
I don't need you. I need Mr. Mikkel. I want to do one of them card readings.
No.
Please, real quick.
No.
It's a demand out there, and it'll happen.
Well, you have to give me some cash.
What about?
I told you I have you.
No, but use that. Use that.
Come on, I got to show them. Macau got to go to church meeting, so we ain't got much time to waste.
Wait, where y'all going? Right back. And let me tell you something.
Yeah.
If anything happens, both of y'all
That's
respond. Ain't no, that's Amber. You laughing. Okay? That's none of your business where
Oh,
they're
I
going.
already know where they going.
Where they going?
I heard him in your ear. That's why he talked to you, and I said, oh no. So anyway,
What'd you hear him say?
don't worry about it. I heard him.
What did he say? That
Don't
you
worry
had to
about
say, oh no.
He need,
It wasn't bad.
First of all, he needed to borrow your car.
Well, he can't drive, so he
So
don't
I
have to
know-
borrow it.
Duh, bitch. I know what I'm talking about.
Why are you getting so hostile?
Because you get going to ask me what I heard when I know I'm right here.
But I'm trying to figure out
if anybody want to know what they heard, they want to know.
I'm trying to figure out where were you in our conversation.
Because I want to know why he had to come up here, that he had to whisper, that it was so quiet, that he couldn't find out what was going on.
Because you know you always in somebody's business.
I'm
when it comes
always
to
in
their car.
everybody's business, like everybody
When it
in my
comes to their
business.
car.
No, bitch, I don't care about who goes in your car. Or what you do in your back seat. I don't care.
I don't do nothing in my
How
backseat.
you know?
How do I know? Because I don't be in it.
Of course he wouldn't tell me. So anyway.
How do I know? My ass belongs in the driver's
How do
seat,
you
not the
know?
back seat. I'm the owner of
They
that
stop-
vehicle.
I know.
All right then. So why would I be in the back seat? Never, ever, ever, unless I'm getting chauffeured around.
He's getting chauffeured around all right.
You don't worry about where I've been chauffeured.
Oh, I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried. I was just speaking on it, but
You
I
just
ain't
worry
worried
about who's been up on that back.
Oh, nobody's on this bag. Everybody keep talking
Now.
about people being in my bag. Nobody's never been on my bag.
Oh, come on with the never.
Never.
Never, ever, ever, never,
Never.
ever,
Ever,
I need for
ever,
Iyanla
ever.
to come to fix this situation.
Ever.
Bitch, why were we watching Iyanla Fix My Life on Saturday in his house with his family?
Yes.
Oh
you
my
know
God.
you can't. You can't watch it in peace. Something. always
No,
gotta
but just
go on.
imagine the irony. We were watching Iyanla Fix My Life in his house.
Child, you tried it. Iyanla ain't coming to this house. I was telling her, oh no, Iyanla not coming to my house. He can write a letter all he want. But Iyanla won't know. She ain't gonna come up in here and get my mother together. I said no. Because that's the first place she's gonna get together. And I said no. I'm gonna be like, Iyanla, turn those cameras off. Let me talk to you right quick.
Woo!
Hold on.
See, let me tell you something. See, that's the problem. That's denial number one. See, you don't want her to come in here and get certain people together.
Yeah,
well, then how is she
you
supposed
gotta
to fix the situation?
But because
Wait a minute. What did Iyanla? Don't cut me off. What did Iyanla say to that guy that day in his office? It starts from the head, and they preached about that yesterday at church.
Wait a minute.
And your mother's the head of this house.
Yes,
So you
yes,
got to start
she
from the
is.
head to the tail.
Yes. So
She's the head.
And I'm like, no.
So you get the head together.
Oh, the head already needs to be got
Because
together.
I can see Iyanla now. You being the head of the house, everybody's running amok.
I was like, no. But that lady situation that was on there,
But yeah, they didn't get
You
fixed.
know,
Yeah, you said that too.
they didn't get fixed, no. But Iyanla helped them out, and she helped that mother to see, don't feel bad about putting these people out. This is your house.
Mm-hmm.
And that's some of the same stuff my mom go through. Like, don't have people in your house that don't want to fucking pay rent on time. These are grown-ass people. And if they can't pay rent here, but want to pay rent somewhere else, like where's the sense in that? When you come home, if you have to come back home and you don't pay rent, then you got the nerve to get mad when someone asks, where's my rent money? Bitch, where's my fucking rent money?
Right.
I buy this, I buy that. Like, you got it good. You got it good here, and you don't want to pay rent on time. Like, what the fuck?
Right.
Get out. If you can't pay, you can't stay.
That's
Bye.
right. Bye.
But see, then when you get all like, yeah, I'm putting them out, you don't, because you don't want to see your child or somebody else
Right.
out on the street.
Right.
Like, no.
Right.
So it's that guilt. But sometimes you got to say, fuck that guilt,
And put 'em out the
because you will make them strong. Just listen, you know what? This is your date. Get the fuck out. I don't want no
Because let me tell you
arguments. I
something.
want you out.
Let me tell you something. Animals, when the babies get big enough, the
Okay.
mothers push them
right
out.
off the nest. Sure.
Bears, lions, tigers,
I
You
hope
can't
this is
stay
all
here.
recording. Yeah, it's recording.
You can't stay here. They'll push you right on out.
Yeah.
Like that one bear that they found near that school a few weeks ago. They said that the bear, she was like a teenage bear, and they said that she was at the age where the mother must have forced her out and was like, now you got to go on your own.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what they do.
Yeah.
And that's what humans should do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But see, this is my thing. My mom cause I never talked about this. When
Don't prolong it.
bitch, don't tell me not to prolong it, bitch. We talking about Iyanla and we talking about fixing my life.
'Cause you know
So
you
I know
don't
I'm watching. But don't do that. So anyway, cause I was gonna move back in December.
Mhm.
We already talked about this.
Right.
But when I was talking to my mom about it, she just was like,
She don't want you to.
yeah, she don't want me to move. She said she don't mind if I did move. But if you moving, don't be moving because people say you live at home.
Right.
Like they don't
We had
pay
that
none
conversation.
of your fucking bills.
Right,
You
right.
know? So to people out there that do live at home, move out when you're ready. Even though I knew I wasn't gonna be ready, I was like, well shit, my mom done did a lot of stuff, and if I do get out there, I'm gonna survive. If I have to go back to work, bitch, I'm gonna make it work. I'm have to do what I have to do. But right now, for me, my situation is different. You know, I like being at home with my mom. I like that I don't have 50 million bills. I'm fine, but I can't be too comfortable up in here. So I will be out soon. I'll be out when it's time for me to go out. But right now, it's not. And I still don't care what they say. But it was just crazy that my mom was like, I hope you're not moving because of what other people say and think. But yeah, everybody's family situation is different, and I don't judge. So anyway, Iyanla, you know, she got that family together. I felt bad for the guy, because the girlfriend ain't fucking love him. Like, he's just there to be with her, and they got children or whatever, but she didn't give no fucks about him. That son got to go. It must be, the girlfriend must be a problem if she didn't even, first of all, the girlfriend wasn't in the show at all. Like, you didn't see her. And then he got mad when he was like, she got to go. But bitch, you ain't gonna be staying in my house punching and kicking and tearing up every fucking wall that I gotta fix my house up just because Iyanla's coming, bitch. My house should be fixed. It should be done. There shouldn't be nothing wrong with my house. So, you know, he just, you know, he was crazy. But the mom, you know, she really wouldn't have nobody in her house. If she kicked everybody out, I don't think that's what she wants. I don't think that's what she wants, though. But she wants, if you're going to be in my house, you got to respect my shit. And they don't.
But I just feel as though with them, they're going to always be the way they are. Because, like Iyanla said, she babies them.
Mm-hmm.
They have no respect for her or her shit because she babies them. Regardless of if they're still living there or not, she treats them like they are kids. And so they act like it. You know, they get disrespectful with her. They break up stuff. And, well, not they, but the son, he breaks up stuff all in the house when he gets upset. The mom should tell him to get the hell out. It should be no, oh, I don't want to be by myself. And I want my kids around. No. She should have put him out the first hole he put in the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Because somebody like that, if you doing shit like that, I wouldn't want to close my eyes around you. And
then he really showed himself to Iyanla, bitch.
Yeah.
You know, he got her together. And then she got him together. And like, not in front of my crew.
No.
Not on my watch.
No. Not,
She made sure she kept saying that. I think Mikhail
not
about to keep saying that.
Yeah, I did.
Not on my watch.
Not on my watch. Because she loved it when I said it.
Yes. But, you know, that situation, like, I could see my family in that. But I know that my mom will never live by herself. Because she, as much as she be saying that stuff, my mom been living with people since she was born. And there's no way that if everybody was out, she would be okay.
Let me tell you something. If your family was on the Iyanla Fix My Life, because I think I told you all this before, I think mine should go, not my immediate family, but my mother and her siblings, I think they should go there. If your family was on Iyanla Fix My Life, I think your mom and Iyanla would have a better connection.
To everybody?
I think they would connect. Like, I think that what Iyanla said to your mom would get and understand. And I think that what your mom said to Iyanla would see where she was coming from.
But see, because if we do it, we're gonna be one of those. You gotta put everything on the table, and once everything is on the table,
But see, your mom,
I think they would clash.
But no. Well, who? Iyanla and your mom?
Mm-hmm. Because people don't, of course, people don't know everything.
Right.
But you know, because I would say why I feel a certain way about a certain situation
Right.
that my family is going through.
Right.
And I think Iyanla would get her together. And I think that.
But you know what I
think that they would go through it.
I think that. See, I don't know how to. I think that yes, Iyanla would get her together to an extent, but I think that Iyanla would break it down and say to all of y'all, this is why this is all going on. Because y'all weren't able to handle that. And because that was swept under the rug.
Oh, I'm about to say, bitch, what's under the rug?
What's under the rug? What's under the rug?
No.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yes.
And I think because when you, it's like when two people who are a couple, when they argue, when one person does not say how they feel to the other person, then they let that fester, and then more stuff is building up and building up and building up. And I think the particular situation that you're referring to, it never really was completely addressed. And so therefore other shit started coming and piling on, and because of that, then now y'all got this big explosion where every time y'all get into an argument, y'all don't know how to really argue. Y'all just all yelling and cussing each other out. That plays a factor. Let me tell you something. I am the Black Dr. Phil. I am the Black Dr. Phil in the male version of Iyanla. What? Are you kidding me? I know. What?
Yes, it's just so much child.
No.
But everybody wouldn't want their family out there, and I wouldn't want my family out there, because then I'd be like, then people would start looking at me and start talking about my family and stuff, and I'm not here for that. But if you do call Iyanla, if you do write a letter, be ready to do your motherfucking work when Iyanla shows up to your door. Because those sisters, y'all wasted Iyanla's time. She went all the way to St. Louis. The one that writes the letter had the nerve to be late because she wanted to go get a coffee. Then Iyanla said, bitch, you didn't even bring me a cup of coffee or ask if anybody wants some coffee. But you want to be late. And don't say you didn't know I was coming. Didn't you know I was coming? No, I didn't know what
you were the one that wrote the letter, and we were the one we were corresponding with.
Yes, and then she got the producer. What time did I say we'd be here? At 3 o'clock. Okay. And you're late. Then the sisters, you know, they got their little issue. So y'all like, yeah, well, I'm going to try to work with them. Nobody really wanted to work. Well, do you know my name? Your name is Iyanla. No, it's Iyanla. Oh, Iyanla got that family together. It was just bad. Then when the sister finally comes and y'all get together, she's like, no, I want to talk to you. So they talking and everything. She's like, oh, now you're lying to me. And I don't like when you lie to me. So the girl's like, no, take this off, take this off.
Oh, she wanted to mic
because she wanted,
over.
Yeah, because she was embarrassed. About, no, I'm not coming on TV, and this is not going to happen to me, and all this and that.
She's embarrassed.
So yeah, so then Iyanla talks to her mom and the two sisters or whatever. So they talk, and she was like, well, she doesn't want to do this. And, you know, I feel like my time is being wasted because, you know, and first of all, it's only like 30-something minutes left. So y'all was like, I need y'all to go out there and talk to her because I don't feel like I'm invited. And when I feel invited back, y'all come and let me so I can come back and help y'all. So the sisters out there talking to the other girl, well, they her aunts. They talking to her and everything. And then Iyanla was like, so you're babying her. You telling her it's okay to just walk away from this. This is the problem right here. Right. So Iyanla gets them together. So the sister, the girl that Iyanla got together, she left. So the sisters, they sitting there and they trying to talk about their situation. She's like, so when I want to get on so-and-so, I talk about this person and I tell that person. She got everybody to say who they tell, they spill the tea on in the family. Because the family, they own a medical business. I mean, they making money. Them girls got coins, but they all fucked up in the head because they all talking about each other and can't work together. That's the problem with a lot of us. We can't work together. So anyway, by the time Iyanla gets to what's going on, the other sister finally the girl must have come back. So, but it was like, it was too late. And Iyanla was like, I want you to tell so-and-so exactly how they made you feel. I want you to tell so-and-so. And the girl talking about, oh, can you take my mic pack off? I can't do this. So yeah, this is another lady, one of the aunts. Then the next day, Iyanla's like, oh, now she's not coming back, period. So Iyanla just was like, You know, it was basically the end of the episode.
Wasting
She
my
was
time.
like, you know, you have to meet people where they are, so and so and such and such. But it was just a drag because y'all wasted Iyanla's time. And Iyanla, if a family ever do this to you again, I don't ever want to see that episode because you made it seem like it was gonna be like the 6 brown chicks where they had their issues and you helped them and everything, but this time it's the sisters with a medical company and they weren't ready to do their work. I don't want to see an episode like that. I already seen it with Sheree. We knew how Sheree was gonna be, but this is a waste of an hour.
Yeah, Sheree's thing was a waste.
Oh my God.
Wasn't that a waste?
A waste.
And then kept getting mad with Iyanla.
Yeah.
Because Iyanla was acting
Cause they got her together.
Get her together. But what's going on with this house sitting behind us? Because it's not
Sheree
done.
told Sheree.
They couldn't even have an
She was
interview in
like,
the house.
this is for your kids. No, this is for you.
Right. It's not for your kids. Because if it was for your kids, it'd have been done.
Did you just say they couldn't even do an interview inside the house?
No, they couldn't. They couldn't do
I'ma
it.
fuck
They
you
sat
up.
on the bench outside the house, outside the gates of the construction.
Yes.
Chateau Sheree.
And then this week,
Chateau. Why would you name a house that?
child, and this week, the pastor is living a double life.
And I think he's gay.
I think he's gay too. Now, if he's not gay, they did a good job with the editing on that.
Okay.
Okay? Because it must be something totally different. Because they were talking about who he has sex with. She's like, you knew. Well, come on.
Right.
Don't say he's fucking all the women in the church.
That's called a thing of thing.
Yes, call it. So,
It can't be he having sex with the women in the church because we had already seen an episode like that.
yeah,
It's
something's going on. Sleeping with, and he's a big guy.
Yeah, he is.
Oh my God! I mean, I'm not gonna go there, but because you know I love my thick guy.
I know, that's why I said
you can't be
Too thick.
overweight.
Right.
Like
Because climbing on top of you is not gonna work.
hell no. I got to climb on and get climb. You know what?
Oh, you're climbing.
Don't worry about where I'm climbing and what I'm climbing. If I climb, I want to climb. If I'm doing the climb, you know what? Never mind. Anyway, but this, let me show you.
Don't show me nothing of
I'm
somebody
not showing
climbing you.
Not you.
I was about to say.
That wouldn't be in my phone. Okay. If somebody could get me. But you know, this
So I
is
hope it
kind
wouldn't
of.
be their phone.
You see that?
Which one?
Both of them. Like,
That's too big.
no, it's not.
Now
Like,
this one is not too big. The black one.
They
But
not.
that one is too big.
No, it's not.
There's no definition in
It
that.
doesn't. But what I'm saying is, it's
No,
not
I know
like,
what you're saying. You like them
you
big.
know, it's
I
not.
like them big.
Oh no.
The only thing I like them big on them is the ass.
Bitch, I don't want no all of
The ass gotta
this.
be big.
Then your arms like That's just not my type. And there's women out there and men out there that do like that kind of stuff
Right,
up for me.
but that's
now.
not my type.
No. So don't
That
be
doesn't
mad.
get me aroused.
No.
No, not at all. That
Really?
no, hell no. What?
So
They'd be like, come here for what?
so did you see Kandi's wedding yesterday?
I did.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Aunt Vern and Aunt Pearl, or whatever
Yes.
their names.
One of the aunts
thing
look
one
like
and thing two.
one of the aunts look like Dionne Warwick, and the
And
other aunt
one
just got a big
looked like,
face.
and the other one looked like one of the Munchkins from the Wizard of Oz.
She
The one who
reminds
made
me
the
of-
face when the other aunt said that she liked Todd's mom. The one who made the face saying that
Yeah.
Todd mom talked too much.
The one that
She's
said
fucking
Todd,
awesome.
she's shady.
The one who said Todd mom talked too much.
Yeah.
That's the Munchkin from the Wizard of Oz.
You tried it. Cause she reminded me of one of the old ladies from Bugs Bunny cartoon. with
No,
the grandma.
bitch, you tried it.
Okay,
Bugs
but she did.
fucking Bunny.
Yes, with the
Aunt
grandma.
Vern.
Yes, Aunt Vern. Y'all, look at her face. Did you put that on IG?
She's doing that, yeah, because I'm trying to find it. Oh.
Who is that? Let me see that. That better not be who I think it is.
No, I don't know who you think it is.
Oh no, let me see that. Because I think I know. Because if I think I know who that is, then that's your mom be mad. I'm gonna be mad.
Wait, tell me who you think it is.
No,
No.
well,
Who? Oh, hell no.
oh okay.
Why? Oh, wait.
Oh.
Yeah.
So.
But no, that's not.
Oh, okay.
No.
Somebody sent you that though.
That's none of your business. What somebody sent me. And no, nobody sent me that. But.
So yeah. So back.
Oh, so
So back to So back to See now that's not none of your business.
I already know.
So back
We had a
to.
nice long conversation.
Okay. So back to because you think I'm gonna get married. You only got married.
Well, you
one time.
wait a minute.
I was like, why do you have so-and-so's number?
But you just got.
Wait.
But you just semi got mad when you thought that you.
Oh,
that
man, I was
well, why
like,
would you
wait.
get mad? That's not your boo.
And so what?
Why?
So, I'm overprotective of some stuff all the time.
But that ain't yours.
That don't matter.
That's
It don't matter. It don't
everybody's.
matter.
That's a
It don't
thought.
matter. I don't care.
A thought is a thought.
If you want to stand in your thoughtness, stand in your thoughtness.
Oh, just with you.
Yeah.
But they can't be a thought with nobody else.
Fuck that.
You're delusional.
Mhm.
He's delusional if he thinks a thought is going to be faithful to him. Thoughts ain't
I don't
faithful.
want no thought.
No, what I'm saying, that is a thought. Let me tell you something. When people send me stuff,
I don't get mad.
I don't get mad either if I know
But
that they didn't
look,
send.
but I
First of
just
all,
sit down and send
if
it
you're
to
going
you,
to send me something, and I know that what you just sent me was pre-recorded months ago, then obviously you pre-recorded it for somebody else.
Okay.
So that means that
That wasn't
video
for you.
wasn't for me.
Okay.
So what does that lead me to conclude? You're a thought.
Yes. But this don't send me stuff and then send me.
And
y'all
don't
stuff
tell me
too.
you're not a thought when you pre-recorded this damn video. And you sent it to somebody else.
Can we get back to?
Yeah,
Let's get back to the topic at hand. I don't care if you got to. We got more topics.
Okay,
church
we're
can
gonna speed
wait.
this the fuck
Look,
up.
that church can wait. Okay.
Don't talk about my church.
I'll come up there and get everybody
Because
together.
I'll go straight to St.
Martin
Martin's
de Porres, right there on
where you
24th
go, where you go in there, they probably be like, Kevin who?
No, I don't even go there.
I know that.
I haven't been
That's
to
the
that
point
church.
that I'm making.
Bitch. I haven't been
Is
in
he
that
slow?
church since my
Are you
nephew's
here?
funeral. So,
I haven't
but
been in
you
there since that
can,
too.
you can, they'll know Barbara though, because
she's
you know
a
right
faithful
here used to
servant.
be a church. On
Get your
23rd
finger out of my face.
At
Right
23rd
where?
Birds. Bitch, shut up. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. So
Where?
you know them birds. Right there.
Oh, where we had the cookout.
Yeah, it used to be a church right there. We had the church caught on fire and then they lost money because that's the church we used to go to.
But the church is not still there.
It's not there no more.
Just the
It's
other part building.
The
up.
rectory and the
Was the church where the yard is at? Or
yeah,
no?
the church was big as shit though.
Where the
so
yard
that's
is.
why I understand why it looked so small. The had a big base and everything. They used to cook on Sunday. Oh my god, that was a Catholic church to be at. And then the other church that's 28th and Diamond, which was Most Precious Blood. I guess the attendance was low in that church, and it was like they can't fix that church, so they all moved to 24th and Lehigh. And at that time it was called St. Columba. Now then, once we joined, it was called St. Martin de Porres.
Oh, because it changed
But
the name.
yeah, I liked it back then. But as I got older, I was like,
Right.
I'm not getting nothing spiritually from this, and I can't. But anyway, Kandi's my look. First of all, I don't care all the stuff Kandi's planning. Kandi's frugal, Kandi's cheap. If Kandi is not gonna get the wedding she want by being a cheap bitch, sorry. And the problem is that girl Carmen. The problem is Carmen is your friend. When you hire your friend is gonna talk back to you.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna say whatever the fuck they want to say
Right,
to you.
'cause they're your friend.
But when you hire someone that's an assistant and they don't have no ties to you, they're gonna make sure they do their motherfucking job.
That's right.
And let me tell you something, Kandi. You need that Beyonce approach. Cause when they told her, bitch, we can't put that piano on the stage, she said, y'all better put that piano on that
You
stage.
better find it.
I don't give a fuck how y'all do
You
it.
should take those doors off that
Yes,
frame
but
and
you know
put it
what?
back.
When it came showtime, that motherfucking piano was on that
Them
stage.
candles was off.
So
Because
Carmen
they told
talking,
them, "Nah, take those
well,
candles
take
off."
the candles look terrible. And
They
they did.
did. And they did.
Frank, you tried it for them black
And
candles.
what she said, no, it's too much on that stage.
So Kandi, don't have Carmen sitting here telling you, oh, there's no way we can get these invitations on time.
Right. Okay, now
Yes.
I see where you go with the Beyonce.
Okay? Don't tell me.
Tell her no.
Bitch, you gonna find me some scrolls.
What that lady say
Invitations.
when they did Beyonce's wedding? Those flowers? She only
Oh
had
yeah,
a
she
day
said she had a day. And normally I do this in a month.
In a month.
Bitch, she had no sleep. And I'm not gonna tell you how much I paid. She paid me. Because she paid me lovely. But it's none of your business how much she paid me.
She said,
Bitch.
yeah, but since who the client was.
Okay?
I
That's
did
how
all
you
that.
do it.
And Beyonce said, I'm not going to take no for an answer.
No, I think she said it took her 3 days to do it. What would normally take like a month to do. But girl, them
No,
flowers
I don't
got
even
to
think
get-
it was 3 days. I think it was like two
Two.
or one. It was at a short period of time. It may have been 2 days.
Mhm.
Or maybe been a day. Oh no, I think it wasn't a day, but it may have
was
been
a couple
2 or 3,
days.
yeah. Because then they had to take
And
get the
she's
flowers,
away in
and then
China somewhere?
hand sew the flowers on the damn thing.
Girl, no, she has to order them.
And then hand.
Girl! Bitch, I'll be sewing in my fucking sleep, bitch. Beyonce paid me all this fucking money, girl. And the shower, I would do it every fucking where. Get them fucking flowers done, bitch.
She got a team come and help her, but yeah, go back.
So, Todd, this is my thing with Todd. Todd, this is the problem.
This is the problem. Tell them.
You are not Carmen's boss. You are Kandi's man.
Right.
And you need to know your fucking place. Sit out on the side.
Sideline.
And then you snitching on Kandi. See, this is what Kandi
That's
talking
I
about.
hated when he
This
did
what-
that. And I kept saying, why is he doing that? Don't do that because then you'll build a bridge between her and
yeah, because you making it look like she's always bitching about me.
Right.
So Carmen was like, look, I'm tired of your mother. Now I got to deal with you, your husband, and you. And then I got to worry about if I'm going to have a job because I can't say what the fuck I want to say, even though I really can. But I don't want to make you cry because Kandi up in there with the crocodile tears. And Carmen was hurt. Because Carmen, she was fighting back her tears. But she just was like, look, fuck this. If I got to put up with this, I'm not going to do it.
That's right.
And Kandi, you putting too much on her, bitch. She's your assistant. You want to be your wedding planner, your assistant, and your maid of honor? You out your damn mind.
Right.
A maid of honor is supposed to support you. They ain't supposed to be on the phone calling this person, doing that. No. You trying to be too fucking cheap. And Kandi, I understand, but you got the money to do it. So, come on now. Hire a real party planner.
And no shade, but yes, hire a real party planner. And no shade, but she should have hired somebody to make her dress. Because that...
Well, see,
No,
I'm blaming that on Kandi. After watching this episode,
It was Kandi's
I'm
fault.
blaming that on Kandi.
Yeah.
Bitch, you want ostrich. I want it the way I want it. And I want it to be 20 feet long. Girl,
I see why she got it done for free.
well, shout out to Rico. That's my girlfriend.
That was his gift to her.
But she did look best in that blue dress. I didn't like that one. The black, and then they show Kandi's face without makeup. Who knows? But Mama Joyce, you gonna do what the fuck you want to do, so it's no need to get on you. Spend 5 minutes talking on you.
Right.
But I love how your sister, the one that looked like Dionne Warwick, got together. Like I think he's a nice guy. But see, she backpedaled because at first she thought that he was a bad guy. I didn't want you to get married and all that. Now you want Kandi to marry him.
Who, the aunt?
Yeah.
Well, remember, both the aunts apologized.
Yeah. But see,
They should have stayed the fuck out of
yeah,
it.
they should have minded their business in the first place. I don't want you to get married.
So they wouldn't have to
Girl.
apologize.
Kandi needs to Kandi needs to get a baby, a man, or get married and be happy. She don't need all of y'all meddling in her business.
Meddlers. And, excuse me. And none of them probably ain't got no man.
No. Well, they say Candy's mom got a man. But why
He
she
ain't laying the
always
pipe
so
right.
And he must have got enough coin to take care of Miss Joyce. I don't know.
He's not laying the
she's
pipe
worried
right.
about her.
Because if he was laying the pipe right, she wouldn't be worried about what's going on over at Candy's house. Because let me tell you something, if I'm messing with somebody and they laying the pipe right, I don't give a fuck what's going on over in your house.
Oh,
because I know what's going on over in mine.
house. Okay.
As for me and mine,
And
we
wanna
will
make sure
praise
your-
that.
You want to make sure your pipes don't get clogged up.
Okay?
Right? I know
Well, the
that's
pipes
right.
don't get clogged up over here.
Oh, they better
Nothing
not.
gets clogged up over here. You tried it.
So,
Now, as for you and that sinkhole,
as for y'all,
as for you and that sweet
oh
hole,
my God, it's been a while since anybody done did anything.
I don't want to
Yeah.
hear about what
But I'm
somebody
just
did.
saying, I don't have the. First of all,
I
that
hope
ain't.
when you having sex,
I hope that
you
your
have
pipes
socks
is-
on.
No, of course.
Okay.
You think I'm gonna be
Your feet.
with these? No.
Somebody's dick would go limp if they looked at your feet.
Oh my, you are trying it. It ain't something before. So
I don't want to hear
first of all,
that.
I am the Scorpion. Okay.
And what does that mean?
That means that I'm not going to keep talking about this situation.
Please don't.
Because we got a long show and you got church, and I don't want you to go up in there with the vibration
Ooh,
talking
yeah,
about
right.
sex up in there.
Child.
Shout out to Chris Brown. Chris Brown was released from prison. We're not going to spend 5 minutes talking about Chris Brown.
we're not.
But we will say this. Chris, get those negative people away from you. Okay? Keep your mom around you. Keep positive people around you. Stay in the studio. Stay out the clubs because they will try you in the clubs.
And go get your money.
Yes.
Because I know he lost a lot of money while he was in jail.
Yeah. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
So Chris, do you? And plus did you know I did not know Loyal was his song?
Loyal. You know
These
what I
hoes
mean?
ain't loyal. I didn't know that was his song. I never knew that was Chris Brown's song.
Well,
Until 3 weeks ago.
well, for the longest time, I didn't know that they were saying these.
These hoes ain't loyal.
I didn't know that they was talking about females. For the longest time, I thought they were saying these niggas ain't loyal. Because for me, I go everywhere
Well,
saying these niggas ain't loyal.
Everybody
It's true.
ain't. That's a lot of people that's
No, they're
not
not
loyal.
loyal.
And I'm a
I know
loyal
enough.
bitch.
I
I'm a loyal.
know enough to know.
I ain't a loyal hoe, but I'm a loyal bitch. I know that.
I've been.
I'm there to the end.
Not loyal.
And I don't play that shit.
And they don't do,
You know.
they just everybody acts like they're so loyal.
Justin Bieber and this N-word. I don't give a fuck. Okay? Why am I talking about
I
it?
don't
Because y'all
either.
want me to talk
I
about
don't
it.
either, but
He was
I
15.
gotta get on Whoopi Goldberg. They talked about this today on The View. And Whoopi Goldberg said something that I just felt was a little stupid to say. She tried to justify the fact of why it was that he may have said it. Being as though he's not American and he's from Canada and somehow they don't look at it.
That's what she said. Because I
Yes.
was talking about talking about
But they don't look at
black
it. Yeah.
Canadians and
They don't
black
look at it. They don't
Americans.
view the N-word the way we view
It's
it.
bullshit, okay?
But Whoopi, that was
Thank
one
you.
of the biggest bullshit things I had heard you say in a long time. The word nigga is nigga. First of all, what she said made no sense because he knew exactly what he was saying and he knew exactly the content that he was saying it in.
Mm-hmm.
When he said, why are
black people afraid of
chainsaws? Cause it says run nigga run.
Nigga.
Right.
Like, wait a
So you
minute.
mean it's up?
When I first heard it, it was funny.
No, I didn't think that was funny.
It
So honestly,
is
Whoopi
funny.
Goldberg, you honestly thought that him saying that he didn't understand the whole context of the word? You really thought that, Whoopi Goldberg? I was shocked that she would say something.
Listen,
like
let me tell y'all something. You know how many racist jokes we done told in our lifetime as kids growing up? That's why I'm not mad.
No.
He was young. It was 15. This was years ago. First of all, Justin
How old
Bieber
is
has
Justin
already
Bieber?
shown. He's like 20, 21.
That's not years ago. That's 6 years ago.
That's years ago. That's
it's not.
5. Mikhail, that's 5 years ago.
First of all, why are you yelling? I'm not
Because
yelling.
I'm saying
it's
it's
not because
old.
I'm not yelling.
Oh, okay.
I'm not yelling. So
Okay,
there's no
but
need
you're
to
not
yell.
yelling, but I'm talking loud.
But don't
I'm
talk
not
loud.
yelling, I'm talking
No,
loud.
but don't talk loud.
Don't be
Talk
mad.
in a
Come
normal.
on.
I'm not getting mad. I just want you to talk in a normal voice because I have something to say.
And I had something to
Years
say
ago, so when you say years ago, like for instance, if we're talking about television shows from years ago, we're not talking about an old episode of SpongeBob that came out 5 years ago. When we say television shows from years ago, we're talking about Doug, Rugrats, something from the 90s.
No, that's
5
like
years
20
ago.
years ago. Years ago to me is like 3-4 years ago. That's not a long time. Well, we think different. You don't huff and puff.
Yeah,
we think different. Like, bitch, I ain't seen you in years. I'm not saying, bitch, when I say years, that means 20 years ago. No, I haven't seen you in years.
Just go ahead.
So anyway, and especially with me growing up and where I grew up at, we done told plenty of jokes. Into my late teens, we've told jokes. As I reach my 30s, I sit here and we still say that judgmental stuff. I don't make no jokes about stuff, but I say something like, oh, see, that's something a white person would do, or that's something a black person would do. And I think back to like, maybe if we were on TV and we get successful, people will find something that we said on this show and find it offensive from years ago, and that might not have been our intent, or we might have been joking around. I don't think that what he said was something that, you know, I'm going to crucify him for.
No, I don't think he should be crucified.
Like he told a joke.
Yes.
He shouldn't have told it anyway, but I'm not mad about it. And this video should have never came out. Somebody made a couple dollars from this. Okay.
Well, TMZ claimed that they had it.
For five, like they said they had it, and they never wanted to put it out.
Because he was too young. But I agree.
But what I wanted to say was, Justin Bieber has shown. Why are you getting upset?
Because I thought you were done.
Because you didn't let me finish. You cut me off the first time,
Okay,
so I couldn't say nothing.
Please keep talking.
Damn.
Please keep talking.
So what I'm saying is, Justin Bieber has shown that he's not a racist. He's been around so many black people, and I'm pretty sure that by now we would have been heard him say something off the frame. As much as shit he do on camera, we would have been heard him say something like that. So I don't believe he's racist. He just said a racist joke.
Well, nobody's saying that he's a racist. And what I was going to say before you said I cut you off was that I agree with you. The problem that I had was the explanation that Whoopi Goldberg was trying to make. But what I will say to your last part is that's not necessarily true. Because you got a bunch of people out here who are racist that know how to hide it very well and not let you know that they're racist. So just because he ain't saying nothing, and I'm not calling him a racist, but just because somebody don't say something or slip up and say something racial does not mean that they're not necessarily racist. Like, for instance, look at Mel Gibson. He got caught saying something racial, then he got caught saying something anti-Semitic, and then didn't seem to have a problem with what he said. He didn't seem to think there was anything wrong with it. A lot of people who think that way, they never think that anything that they say that there's something wrong with it. Why? Because they're so used to saying it that when it comes out and the public hears about it, of course, naturally to us it's a shock, but to them it's like, well, why are you getting so mad? I didn't think there was anything wrong with it. So, not saying that Justin Bieber's a racist, but just because we haven't heard him say anything racial does not necessarily mean he does not have thoughts in his mind.
But I don't think that. But
no, I don't think he's a racist either.
I understand. So I want to talk about this teacher.
Are we talking? Is this the one about blackface?
No, but we could talk about that too.
Yeah, because I think that was crazy.
Because the first teacher, we could talk about the blackface one right now. Because First of all, I don't even need to know the whole story, but I heard him talk about it on The View. So, first of all, this teacher is weeks away from retiring. And you're going to suspend him because he's teaching his class.
Oh, I thought they fired him. They suspended him?
I think they suspended him. Even if they fired him, he's weeks away from retiring. And he's teaching his class about how white people did things back in the late 1800s. Or was it early? Whatever time period it was. Right. He's teaching them what happened. And you're telling him, we're going to suspend you because you're teaching this to your class on what happened.
Well, not necessarily what happened. I think he was showing a film or whatever the case may be of how white actors not hundreds of years ago, but hell, even 80-something years ago, when white actors, when they would mimic black people, they would put on the black face. Mm-hmm. And so I guess he was doing a history class on that particular topic. And whatever the case may be, I don't know if the principal or whomever found out, and then they suspended. I thought it was fired, but you said suspended. Whatever the case may be, he shouldn't have gotten in trouble at all because it's a history class. How can you reprimand somebody for teaching history? Like, it's almost like a few years ago when what book was that? It was a book a few years ago. It was a classic book. I don't know if it was Tom Sawyer or it was one of those books, like On the Verge of Tom Sawyer or something like that. And I could be wrong of the title of the book, but let's just say for the sake of it, Tom Sawyer. And in the original text of Tom Sawyer, the word nigger is spewed throughout the entire book. Mm-hmm. But then just recently there were people trying to take the word out. And it's like, well, how can you take the word nigger out? This is how people talked in those days. But yet they didn't want, I think they wanted to substitute the word nigger with N-word.
It's like, that's still stupid.
This is history. Like, this is what happened. Slowly but surely, they're trying to, they don't want to tell you.
History.
They don't want to tell you this, but slowly but surely, they're not only trying to change it, but they're trying to make you slowly but surely forget of what happened. So now they've gotten this teacher gotten in trouble because he's teaching this class about the history of blackface and about the history of how white actors used to pretend to be black people by putting on his face, and he gets in trouble for teaching his class. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, this is what it goes back to the other day when we did our video when I say when you know history, you respect it. Here's a man trying to teach these kids history so they can respect it, and he's getting in trouble for teaching it.
There's no sense at all. Who felt that offended that they needed to tell on him in the first place? Who felt that offended? It's your history. It is what it is.
You know what it was? I don't even think it was a student that felt offended. It may have been a student who went home and just explained it to their parents, and their parents probably felt offended.
Mm-hmm.
It's not.
Come on, don't let my air go out.
Hey, y'all.
Bye, girl. Let my precious
So So who's the other teacher?
This other teacher, I believe this was either in Texas or Louisiana. I think it was more Louisiana. I was just so mad when I read it because he's in his late 30s. He's a teacher. He's having sex with a 16-year-old boy student. And not only that, not only was he having sex with this student, he has AIDS. Okay, not even HIV. He has AIDS. Did not disclose this to the 16-year-old boy at all. I'm already mad at the fact that this teacher is going around having sex with the student. But to not disclose that to anybody, that's just wrong. That is just, y'all already know, it's sick. It's sickening to me. And it just, you know, I really don't get mad when I see these, you know, the teachers and the students, because it happens all the time. It's like, it's way past Mary Kay Letourneau. It's like way past that. Because when you was a kid, we heard about that. It was just like, damn, okay.
Now it's like,
okay. It's like the norm for the news to report it.
Right.
That either it's a male teacher or a female student doing that. And you know what? I just want to say this. I just want to say, just talking about this man, because I've never ever talked about this.
Please don't tell.
What? I was about to girl, no, you sure right it.
But
this is my thing. If you do have If you do have an incurable disease,
Oh, I thought you were about to say. No, I thought you were about to say.
that I had something.
No, bitch.
Oh.
That you slept with one of your teachers.
No.
I mean, there was.
Excuse me, no. What I wanted to say was, I have actually, someone has disclosed that to me and gave me the option to, if I wanted to,
Right.
continue to date that person
Right.
or not. And I just felt like if this person, has enough respect for themselves and for me to say something, even though you might be embarrassed about what you did, it's not all right to destroy the world because of you being not wearing a condom or taking responsibility for yourself. It just made me so mad to read that and just to know that you out here. If it's not even just this person, it could be anybody that you come in contact with. And you know what, people? We must take responsibility ourselves too. We must continue to keep, if you're going to have sex, to wear a condom. Keep wearing a condom. No matter what the situation may be, make sure there's a condom on that dick. Okay? This is how you got to talk. You can't even talk about the little pee and no. Before dick go in your pussy or in your ass, make sure a condom is on it. Please, because I don't like reading stories like these. Like, especially if you don't even know this person, you just meeting them and you having sex, and then not only that, you can get pregnant, but what if you end up with a disease you can't cure? And these students, I know a lot of students dream of fucking their teachers. Okay? You don't have to do that. You don't have to have sex with your teacher, but if you do want to be one of them sneaky mother effers, you too, y'all must wear condoms too. And it still ain't right that y'all doing it, because the teacher's there to teach you, not teach you how to have sex with them. That's not cool at all. So that just made me boil this weekend when I read about that teacher, because I see it all the time. If it's not the pastor that has HIV and didn't disclose it to one of the members in the congregation, it's the boyfriend at the job or the married man that done passed it on to his wife. Like, it's just too much of that being passed around. And if you have it, have enough respect for yourself and that person that if you want to date them, tell them and give them the choice. You don't just take it upon yourself to say, well, I'm going to have sex with you, and because somebody gave it to me, I'm going to give it to you. That's bullshit. You don't do that to nobody. You don't do that to nobody. I'm talking to somebody. I know I am. But we're going to go, because Mikhail has to get to his church. And I don't want us to bust each other in the head on this video.
Oh no, we're going to be busting them.
Oh, no.
If anybody's doing the busting, it will be me.
Okay, you better bust their head somewhere up. So anyway, we're going to go. We'll see y'all this Friday.
Just make sure you...
Shut up. Yes. We'll see y'all this Friday. And
What's Friday? Oh.
Bitch, we got to go Thursday.
Tell them about... I know. Tell them about where they can donate.
Oh, yeah. If you would like to send a donation to the Scorpion Show, the link is inside the more info box, because there's not like a direct link. It's like GoFundMe.com/blah, blah, 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 blah. Also, Scorpion Show shirts. We have new shirts. I'm going to make sure I put something in the beginning of the video. We have new shirts that's for sale. And all this week, Spreadshirt is having to sell 15% off all shirts. Use code MyShirt2014. They're having a t-shirt sale. So make sure y'all snatch up a couple of them shirts. Make sure, if you can, donate to the Scorpion Show Barbecue. Watch Mama Scorpion's video. I will have a video up tomorrow. Me and Dennis will be here Thursday. Mikhail and I will be back here on Friday. As y'all notice, I took Iyanla's advice. We were doing it, but we, whatever. But, we have that set schedule now. So, shout out to y'all for watching, and we gotta go. Peace.